So this is a four-part mini series where I am going to show you how to build a successful coaching or mentorship business without doing cold DMs, without running any paid ads, without hiring VAs from Philippines, and without any upfront cost. So if you are just starting out and if you have a skill which you want to monetize and sell course or mentorship, then this series is for you. Now in this series we will cover everything from building an audience to priming them up until they literally throw money at your face, which is possible and which we are doing with our clients, which I will show you. So just stick around. Now I will show you under the hood of how a coaching program works and how it operates, everything from systems that we use, funnels that we use, and the psychology behind why people buy from us, sales techniques that only we use, which bring our clients and their clients insane results, live DMs we had with our prospects, sequences, content that we post to capture people's attention and nurture them, basically the whole fucking business, so you can just copy paste it without any cost and absolutely for fucking free. Now this is the system that we use to get results like this. So as you can see, from February 6th to March 7th we got 28K, and we got some wire transfers as well, so the amount was around $33,000 within just 14 days of working with this creator. He was making around 3K before working with us, and we did this with a channel who only had 5.6 thousand subscribers and was only getting 1 to 2,000 views per video on average. So this is the entire system. Now as I said, this will be a four-part mini series. So part one, which is this video, which will cover everything from capturing and attracting people and getting them into a ecosystem. Part two will be building relationships with the people that we just captured attention. Part three will be pre-selling them, and part four will be converting and closing them. Now this is how the viewers can be converted into buyers, and this is what we are doing with our clients. So first we capture the viewer's attention and we convert them into a follower and a true fan, which is covered in this video. Then after that, once they become our true fan, we build relationship with them via sending them emails, via making them our community member. Part three is pre-selling them. So before they book a call with us, we make them our personal contact. We basically create so many touch points that they have no choice but to trust us. If they are a good enough lead, then they are probably going to work with us. Then they book after they book a call, we also close them with our Trojan horse techniques. So this is a four-part series. If you are watching this after like a week of this video uploads, then this whole series will be on my YouTube channel, which will be somewhere in the description if you want to check that out as well. Now, converting your viewer into a buyer only happens when you are a wizard in your game. So there is some analogy. So I hope you understand the analogy here. Now there are two types of people. The first one are real people, and the second one are real people, if you get what I'm saying. Now, these people are the people who only focus on perfecting the craft. As a result, they become what are called so-called experts, right? And then there are the real people. Now, these people are nowhere near the first person's expertise, but they are still called best in the game because they only focus on being in front of the people. So, the first type of people are the people who dedicate their entire lives on getting best at what they do, and that is why they get the tag of being experts. And the second type of people are nowhere near the first type of people. Yes, they know the craft, they are pretty good at it, but nowhere near the first person because he has dedicated their entire lifetime in this. And the second person not only focuses on getting good at the skill, but the main focus is being best in the game by being in front of people. Now the first type of people are the ones who protect their craft and stay invisible. Yes, they are best at the craft in the whole fucking world, but they make it invisible so they don't get in front of enough people. And the second type of people are the ones who promote themselves relentlessly and become the best known even if they aren't the absolute best, right? So take Gordon Ramsay for example. Is he the best cook in the world? Probably not. There are some people who are probably more good in cooking than him. Probably your local chef, you have visited your local restaurant and he is probably a good chef than Gordon Ramsay. But if you search cooking, if you just search the word cooking on your YouTube, then I guarantee you that out of the top five results, three will be from Gordon Ramsay. Why? Because he has positioned himself as a wizard and he has been in the game. He has only focused on marketing himself as a wizard, you will find his face in everything from a YouTube video to articles. Basically, when where there is cooking, there is Gordon Ramsay. If you get what I am saying, right? And you can find people who are better chefs than Gordon Ramsay probably in your area right now. If there are not, then you can find them in places like Italy, Cabo, where there are top restaurants where Gordon Ramsay is not cooking. But you get the point that you have to be a wizard in order to make people be trust in you. Yes, your local chef cooks better than Gordon Ramsay, but is he rich and famous like Gordon Ramsay? Probably not. Probably he will never be in his working life. Why? Because yes, he is good at his craft, but he is not getting it in front of enough people. That is why you need to be seen as a wizard. But why is being a wizard such an important thing for you as a coach? So everybody is moving with their umbilical cord in hand, trying to plug it in somewhere, right? People don't like to take responsibilities. People don't like to take responsibilities because it brings burdens with it. So they just want to give up their responsibilities and to someone who is bigger, wiser and smarter. So this is human psychology, and this thing works for on everybody. So if you tell people and show them that you have something magical under your pockets, then they will see you as a wizard, well, where they can plug the cord in. As Dan Kennedy said, you have got to be where they want to be. So if you position yourself as a wizard, and if you position yourself that you know everything, even if you don't, yes, you have to know what you are doing, because then it will be unethical, but you don't have to be like the 1% of the 1%. You can be in the top 10%, but you can just focus on marketing yourself as a wizard. You can position yourself as bigger, wiser and smarter than what your audience is trying to be, right? So you have to be here and your audience has to be here, so that they look up to you. At the end of the day, you have got to be where they want to be. Now this is the exact thing that people like Charlie Morgan, Iman Ghazi, everyone is using. Because when you look at people like Iman Ghazi, do you think that he is a better role model, or he is best in client acquisition? Probably not. There are people who have 50 years of experience in client acquisition, but are they making as much as Iman Ghazi? Probably not, because he is making hundreds of millions every single year. He just partnered in WOP as of this recording of this video. And what I'm trying to say is, you don't want to be real person, want to be a real person. These are the terms that I invented, by the way. So you don't want to be a local chef, you want to be Gordon Ramsay in whatever your craft is. But this is just the psychology of why these people print. Now I will show you how you can implement this thing in your business. So the purpose, what is the purpose of your content? So the purpose of your content is to get your ICP's attention, which is your ideal customer profile. The people who you are trying to help with your content is your ICP. But what most people do here wrong is that they try to optimize for views and followers rather than focusing on helping their ideal customer profile. So we are not content creators or influencers. We are just business owners who are using content as a way to get leads, so that we don't have to use paid ads. Let's say that this is Bob, King Bob, and Bob is fat. That is why he is virgin and broke, right? So what does Bob do? Bob wants to solve all of his problems which is causing him pain. So he goes on to YouTube and searches how to get a six pack. So if you are a fitness coach who is helping teenage kids to get a six pack and get confidence, he is your ideal customer profile. So you have to create content for Bob specifically to capture him in your ecosystem. Now the content that helps Bob should have Bob's pain points, so the pain that he is going through mentally. So being fat, virgin, and broke are his pain points, which you can target, which you can press on. Bob's current situation. So where is Bob now? What is Bob currently going through? You can get the current situation from the pain points as well. And the last thing, but most important, which is Bob's dream situation, where he wants to be after a certain period of time. So Bob wants to get a pack in, let's say, 6 months, right? So you can position your offer as get a six pack in 6 months. Now, how can you capture his attention? So to do this, I have invented a three-step system. This is a content system. Now, the first thing here is top of the funnel videos, where you create 30% of your videos as dummy proof videos. So these are the type of videos which beginners can watch and they can move down your content funnel. So we are not trying to sell everyone who watches your content, because then it wouldn't be possible. So let's say that 10,000 people watch your content, right? Out of those 10,000, these are from top of your funnel videos. We push them down into a funnel where at the end of the day some people buy from you, and these are the people who you want to work with. Now you create 30% of videos as your top of the funnel videos to get attention of the masses, then you just cut down from there. After that there are middle of the funnel videos. These are not really important, but if you are looking for a long term vision, if you have a long term vision with your business and your content, then you definitely create this type of videos. These videos are for your average viewer. It helps you filter out beginners from this top of the funnel videos who are dedicated and who you want to teach, right? You make these videos a little bit advanced so that they can learn from you even more. These videos look something like how to, here's $100 now, copy how to turn it into five. Pretty weird title, I don't know why. Quickest way to $3,000, 5,000, $3 to $5,000 in your bank account in 30 days. How to turn AI into $1 million. These are advanced videos from the top of the funnel videos. As I said, we only get like what 50% of people in this type of videos, and don't get discouraged because we are not optimizing for views. We are optimizing to help people and get sales, right? So this views really don't matter. These are middle of the funnel videos. Now comes the main type of videos, my favorite one specifically, which are bottom of the funnel videos, the videos that can capture and nurture your ICP. So you are watching this video. Why are you watching this video? Because you are probably a coach or a consultant who has an info business, who wants to get more leads, right? Or you are just curious to learn about info, so you are getting this video. Why? Because this is a bottom of the funnel videos where I get into depth of how to do a specific thing or how to solve a specific problem. For you it is client acquisition, so that is why you are getting this video, right? Now if you are in a very to the point and serious niche like SMMA, SaaS or dropshipping, I recommend you cut through the bullshit like I am doing right now and create only this type of videos, because this is what will bring you the most relevance to the market. These videos, even if they get 22 views, will get you the most results by far. Not joking, one of my clients closed a $3,000 a month, no, not a month, $3,000 deal with only 22 views on his videos. So you don't have to see it like as very low views, because imagine that there are 22 people ready to buy whatever you are selling. You just have to nurture them, right? You have to view it as that. When you see 50 views on your videos, don't get discouraged, because people like Dan Bolton here, he only has 5k subs and he only averages around 900 to 1.2k views on his videos, and he is making 100k a month from this very YouTube channel, right? As you can see, here are my videos as well. These are all bottom of the funnel videos. Now I love to create this type of videos. Why? Because they are easy to create, they are raw, and they are authentic. As you know by now that there is no editing in these videos, maybe a little bit of cutting because I mess up when I speak. This type of videos just show you actually how much skill the creator has in the game. That is why I love this type of videos. I know that this system can be very fucking hard to follow. That's why me and my team have created an offer where we come into a business and make you everything from entire backend systems, landing pages, CRMs, automations, VSLs, build you low ticket and high ticket communities, build where we build them, manage them, grow them, and interact with them. So you don't have to waste your time on that. We set offers for you. We make offers that actually print, that are printing for our biggest clients. We create offers for low ticket and high ticket. We also give you pricing, right? We take customer support, we onboard students, we deal with refunds, we deal with disputes, we create sales teams for you. We hire setters, we are closers. If you don't want to hire them, we have our own setters and our own closers which will help you in your business. We give you content machine, so this is our entire content machine, right? We can spoon feed you our content, scripts, proven hooks, ideas that are unique in your niche, in your market, right? And most importantly, we nurture people, we nurture your ICP in every step of the way. What is unique about this system is prioritize in building a relationship with your ICP so that your conversion rate is through the roof. Do that by sending daily emails, building email sequences, doing product launches, doing deadline sequences. And if you decide to work with us, then we actually don't charge anything. It is absolutely fucking free to work with us. We implement all of this and charge zero, because we take a small chunk of what we make you. Now if you want to book a call with us, there will be a link to my website down below in the description, where you will find my Instagram link to book a call with me. And if you are interested in seeing this system one on one, where I can show you A to Z everything, then please do book a call. And yeah, this is pretty much it.